Okay,
So
I'm
take it
ready.
away.
I am ready, my man. Thank you. Hey, kicking off the 32nd season of Port City Playhouse in Alexandria, they opened up with Thornton Wilder's Our Town, directed by Rosemary Hartman and produced by Don Neal. Our Town, it gives us a glimpse of America in the early 1900s and a small town in New Hampshire. With a huge cast, Port City manages to take us back to the simpler times. The daily life is what they call it. And nothing spectacular, just ordinary stuff going on, you know? People going out for an ice cream soda and things like that. But it's nice. Then it goes all the way from marriage into death. Too bad the show just recently closed, but I wanted to bring it up to you because Port City does good stuff. That coming up will be a show called Nuts. It's a courtroom drama, and then the well-known Front Page. Port City Playhouse is at 703-838-2880. And for information and tickets, or look them up, portcityplayhouse.com. There'll be an opera night November 29 at the Trattoria da Franco on Washington Street in Alexandria, Old Town. Mike Blaney and company. This guy can sing opera, can sing classical, can sing pops. He's amazing. He always puts on a good show. Call 703-548-9338 or check out the website at trattoriadafranco.com. And another thing, whether you know it or not, no more smoking in restaurants at all, anywhere in Northern Virginia. Morton's Crystal City, the steak place, as a final cigar dinner, November 30th, the day before. You can't do it anymore. The phone number there in Crystal City, Morton's, 703-418-1444, or you could look them up on their website, mortons.com. That's one of the great steakhouses in the country. And, you know, it doesn't hurt sometimes to have a little cigar with it after the meal. Signature Theater has that big classic Showboat, taken at the end of the 19th century and going into the early part of the 20th century. You know, big cast, a lot of talent, a lot of everything. But you want to know something? I go to a lot of theater. This is the first time I've been to a theater on an opening night and nobody stood up at the end of the thing with the applause. I couldn't get over that. Nobody stood up. So maybe it tells you something. But I was basically underwhelmed. Anyway, the phone number there is 703-573-7328. And you can look them up under signature-theater, that's with an R-E, signature-theater.org, and, you know, see what you think. That such talent you won't believe it. But when somebody was singing Old Man River and nobody cared, you know, I don't know, I don't get it. Anyway, there wasn't enough boat, you know, an ocean, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, the Wash Shakespeare Company has a thing on Lulu. Yeah, it's about a female, and it's a composite of females, and how they can really. It's a socio-psychological drama with women being strong, you know, and well, it's nice. Wash Shakespeare Company does this kind of stuff well. You know, it's their number there if you want any further information, 800-494-TIX, you know, TIXS. And let's see, I got to tell you about a nice experience I had. I've known the Taberna del Alabadero for a long time, Spanish place, as you know. They're celebrating its 20th anniversary. I was there when they opened with a paella, wonderful, you know, entree. Taberna del Alabadero is the real deal when it comes to Spanish cuisine. To celebrate its 20th anniversary at 18th and I Street, where they've been the whole time, executive chef Victor Rodriguez has arrived from Marbella, Spain. Chef Rodriguez is a master of paella, having created over 30 different types. I love paella because I've experienced it before, and Albadero is looking forward to making this the biggest deal this year. After a little sangria, or maybe a lot of sangria, and a delicious garlic shrimp carpaccio with arugula salad topping. I was ready. Chef Rodriguez chose to serve paella with octopus. You don't like octopus? No, you might like it this way. It's nice. I don't know. They're just bite size. This was new to me, and I was happy to report that it was delicious. You ever have octopus?
No, never.
Okay. If you like paella, what's the Spanish word for octopus?
I have no idea.
Okay. If you like paella and want to eat the best, now is the time to go to Taberna del Albadero, as Chef Rodriguez will only be here through January. Dining, he's a big shot chef, you know, and he's coming to train the people here. Dining at Albadero is a culinary experience. It's not just the food and the wine. There's a full menu of other stuff too, traditional Spanish dishes. Walking into the restaurant off 18th Street is like entering another world. Hard to believe that busy 18th Street there with all the cars is just a few feet away, but you don't know it. Its charm and welcoming hospitality are reflected by the general manager, Javier, and the lovely hostess, Nicole. And by the way, she's crazy about me.
Everyone's crazy about you.
It's true.
Yes.
Call 202-429-2200 for information and reservations, or check the website, www.albadero.com. Do you know what albadero means, you say? No, I don't either. Okay. Thank you, folks.
Well, Rich, everyone likes you. That's why they call you El Guapo.
That is true. That is so true. I'm so big in the Spanish restaurants.
Yes. Well, let's go on to...
Thank you.
Yes.